Hey guys, Anders here with another Xbox related video. Wanted to talk to you about 5 things you need to do to prepare for launch while you're in this beta. It's important to familiarize yourself as best you can with the game before launch to get that crucial advantage over other players. Now, number 1, make all your characters at the start. Have them ready-made. Spending time making your character look perfect right now in the beta is best. Take screenshots of all the sliders and get an idea of how you're molding your character so you can do so quickly when the game launches. Now, you can always forego customizing your character and jump straight into the game to get a head start, since you always can change your appearance later on with a value pack or an appearance change coupon. However, keep in mind those two things cost real money. Now, number 2, familiarize yourself with the main quest chain. If you know what to do and where to go, it's less time you're wasting at the start of launch moving around. More time you free up, the more time you have to get some early gains and get ahead of everyone else. Now, try and figure out what's the best routes and which zones are worthwhile to stay for a few levels to grind. Now, the beta only has Balanos and Serendia regions, which have grind spots up to level 30s or so, but at launch you'll have Calphion, which is a much larger zone that includes many grind spots to get to level 52 or so. Now, number 3, have money for pets, and I'm talking about real money. The single most important purchase you need to make are pets at the start. On most regions you can have up to 5 pets at a time, though this may be different on the Xbox version, and pets are at least $9 each, so you'll want to have around $40 to spend on pets if you want to get an advantage early on. There will be pre-order packages you can purchase before launch that offer good value. Now, some of these packages include a pet or two, so keep that in mind when choosing which package to buy. Now, on to number 4, use the beta to familiarize yourself with where to complete your knowledge databases as quickly as possible while you run around through the main quest. The more knowledge you have, the more energy you will have available to you, which is crucial for you to start using that energy on rolling for workers. You'll want to get at least a green goblin or human to start you off as you push through the main story and focus on leveling. This is why having all your characters made early on is important as well. When you're not on those characters, they still gain back energy, and the more energy cap you have through knowledge, the more energy they'll have when you switch to them to roll for workers. Now, that leads me to the last tip, number 5, invest in the grain nodes next to Velia. They're cheap and will allow you to start producing beer and, if available, the grilled bird meat recipe. That will replenish your workers so they can continue working over time. You can sell some excess to make good money early on as well. Now, focus on the potato and chicken nodes near Velia and the flax and cooking honey nodes near Heidel. These will be cheap enough so that you can get at least a few of these started while you focus on finishing the main story and leveling as fast as you can. Now, that's all I have for you guys. Remember to play and familiarize yourself with the game as much as you can during this beta, as it will give you a nice advantage over other players once the full game comes out. The further ahead you get at the start, the easier it'll be on you in the long run, and you'll have less competition in the later grind spots. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know if you're enjoying this beta weekend for Black Desert. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.